I brought this Lexus 1,700 miles from California all the way to Oklahoma to drift at this awesome track called Cam's Acre. I had no power. They said maybe either the spark plugs are just cooked or maybe it's a knock sensor.
That's it.
I have no idea about a knock sensor. I just learned how to change the oil, so hopefully not too crazy, but we're gonna find out if I can get this running by this weekend and get back out there and have another shot at it with the full power. So let's just hope things go smoothly, but I know sometimes they don't. We'll figure it out.
Let it sway. Hey, let it sway.
Electrical connectors disconnected from your fuel injectors and the rest of your harness.
Oh. Okay. There it is. Got the knock sensors out. I'm gonna swap in for these new ones we got from Lexus. Welcome to day 2. When I swapped in the new knock sensors, plugged it back in, pulled on it, make sure it was snug. One of them, when I pulled it, it snapped the clip too. So today's gonna be figuring that out. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal, but let's get it. I'm not a mechanic. I never claimed to be a mechanic. Do you know what I'm talking about, Bryce Hall? What do you guys think about this? Electrical tape to hold it in place? Let me know down in the chat. All right, this may have happened when we were pulling it off. Maybe I forgot to double check, which I most likely do. Coolant temp sensor is completely snapped. Might be why it sounded like that. So I'm gonna get another one of those, swap it out, and then hopefully should be cool. I completely forget that these are luxury cars. I'm pulling up in there to get some parts for a drift car, and it's like people in nice suits. I'm not even joking, there was literally somebody in there getting their shoes shined, which is funny, just getting parts from this super nice place to come back and put it in a drift car and go beat it up. But that's exactly what we're gonna do. Brand new engine coolant sensor. This one will go in place of that, and hopefully that'll be our last thing to get the power back. Nice. All right, take 2, start up. Day 3, 4. Trying to get this back in motion. Didn't sound great yesterday. I took it all apart again. I wanted to start over, just retrace my steps, and I had my buddy mechanic Rob who mentioned that maybe the gaskets for the intake manifold need to be replaced, which I'm pretty sure the ones on there looked pretty cooked. So I got some from O'Reilly's. We'll see what happens. Yee! I got my side. You got your side? And then we're gonna come over here. go. Big thank you to Sicky customer service. Got these shipped out with the quickness. Gonna replace my hydro brake lines in the back. One of them cracked, so I lost all of it. So gonna swap these on today. Thank you, Sicky. I put some different toe arms on, and it just started rubbing right here like crazy, and cracked that line. So the new one will run, is a little bit longer. It's gonna run underneath. This hole is already here, so I'm gonna use that, and then a little bit of this heat shield, I think from the muffler. I basically tucked it behind that to hold it up there, and then should come around and fit up better than sitting right here. All right, so you can see it's a little bent right here. That's the one we're gonna be replacing. Here we go. New tie rod buttoned up, ready to go. Back outside. Finally.
Yes.
You're talking about somebody who has pretty much next to zero experience, and you know, with the help of one YouTube video, I'll put the link in, the one that I watched, and you know, just asking the homies some advice. Shout out Mr. Stoopid, dchen, and Mechanic Rob. We got the LS400 back in action, so we'll be able to make that event. I also wanted to give a special thank you to everybody that's subscribed. I saw we're over 300 subscribers on this channel now, which is awesome. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Yay!